Hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Gunner, and today we're gonna take a look at the new Omega Seamaster Diver 300 meters James Bond. And I saw the trailer on the Bond movie, and it's freaking awesome. Can't wait to see it. The only drawback it's gonna come next year in April, I believe. But there was this watch on his wrist, and everyone in the watch community wondered what watch is it. And now we know. On Hodinkee, I'm here. I'm looking at the new Omega Seamaster 300-meter professional diver from James Bond, and oh boy, it looks fantastic. There are some things I don't like, some things I love, and most of the people will not like the fake patina, but for me personally, it's just the color, like any other color, so I see no issue in that, and it's gonna look fantastic. So the big upside, it has this arrow front. That means that's issued by the British Defense Department, and it's so much better than having cheesy 007 on the watch itself. It does have 007, but we'll get to it. Another big thing, it has a mesh band, and it's made from titanium. The mesh bands, I think they will see a huge comeback, especially now after this one, and more watch makers are putting mesh bands as their factory. I love the original OG Seamaster bracelets, one of the best in the business from the moment it started till now. And that's one thing I would love to see this watch on, but it is what it is. The mesh looks pretty nice, okay, I can tell you that. And let's see what they saying here. Bond has a new watch, and Daniel Craig, of course. Uh, Sean Connery is my favorite Bond, but I do love Daniel Craig. It's my second favorite Bond. And everything before the Bond war, from Planet Oceans to Aquaterras, from Omega, uh, I did not like that much. But this one, it's gonna be cracker. And it will be expensive. You'll see the pricing later on. I will scroll down, but I think on the used market this will be a sweet watch to pick up because Omegas do not do well on the secondary market. Okay, so Seamaster Diver 300-meter coaxial master chronometer on a mesh titanium, and I love this wrist shot. This is this is amazing watch, but still looking at it, the mesh band looks like an afterthought. I recently picked up last year Seamaster, and I was short link, and while I was waiting to get a link, I put it on a mesh. It worked okay, but nothing on this watch works better than the OG bracelet that it comes on it. It's just perfect, but the colors on the watch, the faux patina tan color with the black and the dash of red just accented, I think, is just amazing. Here we can see the mesh, and the writer of this article says the best mesh he ever had. Well, uh, knowing Omega, I don't think it can be bad unless you really hate mesh bands, but it's a 42 millimeter titanium case, matte black dial and bezel, uh, tan lume, like military Jason combination, it says here, and uh, aluminum bezel, special lightweight anodized aluminum, and Omega confirmed that both elements will fade over time. Well, that's just cheesy and playing into the collectors market. So I know my watch will fade. I would love my Submariner to fade. I'm gonna keep it on the sun all summer, but if it fades, doesn't matter. Still love it the way it is, and it's a great watch, and full grade titanium case and bracelet. I'm not sure about titanium, but I did have a Pelagos which I loved very much. So you never know until you have it on your wrist. It should be lightweight, that's a plus, and mesh, and just beautiful. I'm doing this video because I want to pick your brains. I want to see what do you think. So do write me in the comment section what do you think. I'm in love, except for the mesh bracelet. I love it, the fact that it does not have a cheesy 007 on the dial, but it has a arrow, and arrow stands. It was issued by the to mark issue property of the British government. So yeah, it's a bit not of a Bond being government agent. And on the case back, you see a little 007, and that's just fine. I don't want to see it on the dial like they used to do before. And the Lume shot, now this is the industry standard. You see this on the Pelagos, you see this on many watches, just beautiful. And I'm not sure is it aluminum bezel and how they incorporated aluminum into this, but it's really nice. 42 mils, 13 and 50 millimeter thickness, double dome sapphire crystal, and it's a bit thicker than the normal Seamasters, but and it has a chronometer, automatic movement with the coaxial escape Omega 8806. So I think coaxial now is gonna be a norm for Omega. And the thing is, the price. The price is, get ready for this, 9,200 bucks US dollars for the mesh version with titanium mesh, and for a NATO 8,100. So you gotta be really big fan of this watch to get it, but I think a couple of years down the line, this watch will be a great pickup on the used market, and I can't wait. So, what do you guys think? I'm EDC Gunner, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.